Have you been to university? Have you studied for a finance or accountancy degree and wanting to study towards a professional qualification? Well, chances are you are going to have exemptions, which means you do not have to sit the full exams. So I hear what you're asking, well, how do I get those exemptions? Well, I'm going to go through that full process right here, right now. So let's roll that intro, CRAIGO, and let's just get stuck in. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is CRAIGO, a fully qualified chartered management accountant, and I'm here to help you progress through your accountancy exams. So if you are studying for CIMA, ACA or ACCA, then please do make sure you subscribe to this channel. Today we are going to be talking about exemptions. I had a mate who had 11 exemptions and had to sit just 5 exams. So trust me, if that could possibly be you, then you don't want to be missing this video, I can assure you. I'm just going to timestamp for you right now over here the agenda for today's video. And first of all, we are going to start with what exemptions are. Exemptions are exemptions from exams. It is a free pass for you through some of the accountancy exams. It means you will not have to sit the exams within the CIMA syllabus because you have already presented the proof that you have studied for that area of the syllabus, either in a university degree or another qualification. For example, another type of qualification could be if you have studied the AAT and you've completed the AAT exams, then you will be exempt from all of the CIMA exams at the certificate level of the qualification. Second question, why are exemptions awarded? Well, through displaying a university degree of a certain area of the CIMA syllabus or ACA syllabus, ACCA syllabus, you will have already demonstrated that you have the knowledge that that exam will test you on. And therefore what CIMA are recognising is that you have that knowledge and that you do not need to prove to them that you need to build that knowledge. So it's kind of giving you a free pass and a golden ticket, because you already know it, so why duplicate effort? Focus on areas of the syllabus where you haven't got any experience or any understanding, and therefore it just helps you to shorten the process of the CIMA qualification and be recognised as a CGMA. What will you need? Well, first of all, you will need a university transcript, an AAT transcript, and you can get this by contacting the provider of your qualification or your university degree. And what the transcript will show is module by module, your score for that particular module and your grade for that module. And then from there, CIMA will evaluate your transcript and award you exemptions based on modules or exams which you believe you already have the experience and which they believe you don't really need to go ahead and sit that exam anymore. So you've got your university transcript and you want to know potentially what exemptions you can get. CIMA has a fantastic exemption calculator online where you can type the university or the qualification that you have, what level you did it to, and therefore it will give you a guidance on what exemptions you can get. And what I would say here is that this is just a guide. Do not take this as the exact exemptions that you're going to get. Take it with a pinch of salt. So for example, when I typed mine in onto the calculator, when I started my CIMA journey, it told me that I was going to get 2 exemptions. When I did then give CIMA my transcript, they awarded me with 3 exemptions, as they believed that the modules that I'd studied at my university was worthy of more than the 2 exemptions that they previously had said. So take this information with a pinch of salt, but take it with some guidance on how many exams you think you will then have to end up sitting. 16 CIMA exams. The most exemptions I believe you can get is 11 exemptions. You will then go in at the management case study exam, which is fantastic, but can be pretty tricky if you haven't studied all the exams prior to the management case study, meaning that you will have 5 exams left to sit. In my opinion here, any exemption is a bonus. Having just 1 exemption is still better than having none. And if you do get awarded some exemptions, I get a lot of questions around, should I take my exemptions? 100% take your exemptions, particularly if they're at the lower levels. And then what will happen is CIMA will award you your exemptions. You'll go through, I can't remember now whether you have to pay. I know CIMA lapsed fees for exemptions, but when I was studying for my accountancy qualification, I was awarded my exemptions. I had to go and pay the exam fee for those exemptions, which was obviously covered by my employer. And then CIMA awarded the exemptions, and then I went straight in with just one exam at the certificate level. And I was happy because I'd got exemptions and I didn't have to sit the full 16 exams. And that's as simple as it is. Obtain a university transcript. Log on to the CIMA exemption calculator to see as a guidance what exemptions you will get. Send that transcript over to CIMA and let them evaluate your transcript. CIMA will then offer you their exemptions. You will accept and potentially, I'm not 100% sure on this, pay for your exemptions, and then you can just go in at the first exam that you are required to sit. It is a low hassle, not very time consuming process. It may take 2 to 3 weeks for you to be awarded your exemptions, but I'd rather be waiting 2 to 3 weeks and pass 3-4 exams in that time than have to resit those exams and take you 2 months at a time. But my final guidance is if you are offered your exam exemptions, then 100% take them. But that is all from me today. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel. But that's all until the next one. I'll see you then. Goodbye.